Welcome back, RHODE Foodie fam. Just grabbing the food 1 second here.
It's not the need to say pious person. Not at all. Like a regular guy. Good guy.
Right.
You just don't care enough about the money you violated in all sense.
And the brisket bears over here.
So I do think this question we're asking, like, why are
I was made for loving you, baby. I was made for loving you, baby. Hey, Foodie fam. How you guys doing? Let me give Brisket his treat. There you go, bud. I was made for loving you, baby. I was made for loving you, baby. I was made for loving you, baby. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. Join us on YouTube, memes. Day 26, fam. Day 26. We just got back from running a couple errands. It was chilly outside. I still have this on. Well, whatever. It's cold outside here in Rhode Island, man. I just want to let you guys know that. Let me take this off before I get warm. I was made for loving you, baby. Can't get that song stuck out of my. Can't get that song out of my head. Emmanuel, hello. Rubian, mwah. JB, hello. What is that? Is that a moon? What is that emoji? What is that emoji? Is that a coin? I don't even know what the heck that is. I kind of like it though. All right, guys. So you guys just ever have a day or a couple of hours where things are just not going your way? That's what happened here. Good evening to you and Brisket. Thank you, Alex. Brisket is over there. He's feeling a little better. He's on the couch enjoying his treats. So I'm going to give you guys a 30-second story. I know I'm long-winded sometimes, but essentially I was like, you know what? I'm just going to get a pizza. It's the easiest thing. Let me just go buy a pizza. Not a problem. So we went to let Brisket out. I went to this gas station because gas stations here are starting to pick up from like what gas stations do in the South, which is having decent food and fast. So I was going to get a pizza. The line was crazy and they were moving slow. The cashier, I think someone called out. Then there was an emergency. So I was like, we're not waiting for this. So then we drive across town. We cross the border into Massachusetts to go to a place called Market Basket. I'm sorry. We drive past Market Basket because I see in my peripheral, right? I see in my peripheral. I go, that is a lot of cars. That is a lot of cars. I'm not going there. So we continue on. I go to Papagino's, line out the door. I said, F this, we're out of here. So I turn back around, come back to Market Basket. I go there, I get the ticket. Margaret, is Margaret here? There she is. She retracted a message. Did you curse? By the way, we're having penne and meatballs here. Had them meet the bones. Something from their little grab and go section here. Also, you guys ever have these, huh? Welcome to New England, baby. It's hot stuffed cherry peppers. These are good. These are in all the Italian delis here. I got some fruit and I got some other stuff over there, but so this is the slowest. This is the slowest deli inside of. I don't know. I am completely amazed on how slow the deli is at Market Basket. I was there for 45 minutes. I even exchanged my ticket. There was a guy who is I was B69, and this gentleman, I go, hey, what number are you? And he goes, 71. I was like, you want to trade? He goes, are you serious? And I can see why he said that. I was like, yeah. I was like, it's moving really slow. I'm just gonna go kill some time by shopping. He's like, honestly, keep the ticket, man. By the time you're gonna be. I was like, don't worry about it. Do it. So I go shopping. I get all this stuff. I come back. He's right. 69 still hasn't been called. So we lock eyes, and I go. So then I go do some more shopping, and I come back, and he's barely getting called But the person in front of him that was supposed to be my number ordered like 4 steak and cheeses. And I don't know why it takes the staff so long to cook this stuff. When I had say cheese, I could cook steak and cheeses like a boss. How many we doing? 2 no peppers, 2 no onions, beepity boop, wrap it up, slap it, ship it. How many? How many? I don't, it's mind-boggling how slow they are. I even asked the cashier girl, I go, hey, is there any way for me to order ahead? She said, yeah, you just have to call. And I was like, that's the worst system. You should have people prepay online, and that's it. So never going back there again. I could not believe how slow it was. And it's my fault. I should have just got the pizza from the freaking very first place. This live would have been an hour and a half ago, guys. So I'm sorry about that. All right. Good evening to Brisket. Hey, from PA. Hello. I eat my soup. Nice. Well, I almost got soup too. It's Friday and I've had a day. Oh no. Margaret. You look so cute in your glasses. Thank you. Do I look cute? Oh damn. You know, you give a guy a compliment. We keep that. You know, women get complimented all the time. You give a guy a compliment, we are rationing out that compliment. We are living on that. We literally jar it up and we put it on the shelf for like survival. And then whenever we need it, we go like this. We just take a little bite and then put it back on the shelf. So thank you so much. The slowest ever. Yeah, you said it was a great deal. It was, but not a great deal like that. This is actually a great deal. You know how much this was, guys? This was only $5. Look at this. You get all this? Why is it not focusing? Huh. Ooh, the meatballs, the penne. I can already tell it doesn't have enough sauce. We're only going to eat a little bit of this anyways. But cheers, guys. Hopefully everyone's having a great day. I actually had a fantastic day of meetings today. Woo! Your boy was on fire. Up in here, it's burning hot. I'm on fire. I think I'm hungry. Hold on, guys. Let me take a couple bites here. Oh, no, no, no. Oh, no, pobrecita. We need more sauce. They went a little light. They got to know they're on the border of Rhode Island, baby. We like it saucy down here. Carrie, my husband and I almost got steak and cheese from Market Basket tonight, but from Fall River, they didn't have a line there. Instead, they got Papa Gino's, and it was trash. That's so funny. I almost got Papa Gino's tonight, too. You know, the only reason I didn't get Papa Gino's because the prices were through the roof. I was like, we're not getting that. We're not getting that. I was also going to try arugos for the first time. Some of these restaurants, that's why. So Market Basket, great prices. They're local. Some of these. What did I eat the other day? It was a burrito. Remember that? Remember that burrito, guys? $7. You know that burrito is like $12 at Chipotle. Somebody needs to tell these chains that they're supposed to be cheaper. They're supposed to be cheaper than the local places. They're going to learn, though. They're going to learn. All right, guys. So these, I have never had one of these until I moved to Rhode Island. Hold on, let me get my face out of the way. I have probably eaten my weight in these. So these are hot stuffed cherry peppers. I don't know why they're saying they're gluten-free. Of course they're gluten-free. Stuffed with provolone and prosciutto ham. I need to learn how to can like this. Got all the remnants down there. These are freaking amazing. But yeah, I'm very upset that I didn't get the steak and cheese, but there was no way I was going. Uh-oh, what happened here? We got a little leak here? I think we got a tiny leak here, guys. Wish me luck, guys. Hopefully no one did the, back in the 90s, people were like doing things with like Tylenol. You guys know that's why Tylenol and all this stuff has all this crap on it, right? Because some psycho went around and started like tampering with everything. The amount of trust we probably had back in the day is scary because of the world we live in now. Can you imagine none of this stuff having any of the safety seal stuff on it? Not up in here, son. I need a trash. Crap. Not very smart, Rabbe. Hold on, fam. These things are amaze balls. Look at this. Super juicy. And it's exactly what it said inside. See the provolone there? Usually it's like an olive oil, right? Usually when I go to Italian deli, I'll get like 2 or 3 of these. They just hit the spot. Some of them, if you eat it the wrong way and it hits the back of your throat, you're coughing for like 20 minutes. I don't know what to do with this. I feel like I should put more cheese on it and get some sauce. That's all right. We're going to power through it. We're going to power through this. We'll just keep eating stuffed peppers. Before 11 a.m., Lupe. I know, but how are we supposed to do that at 11 a.m. when we're doing it live at night? Just got home, good timing. All right, so maybe it was good timing. Everything happens for a reason. Bacon Fest tomorrow. Very nice. Eating locals the way they go. You already know. Chowder, what's up? What's popping? My daughter is having her boyfriend over tomorrow. 13-year-old going on. 13-year-old going on. He's my person. Oh, you're saying that she's starting to say that the boy is her person? Young love though, you can't tell young love anything. Let's be honest. You can't tell young love anything, man. You can't tell young love anything. They are going to do whatever they want to do. And if you get in the way, you are the monster. You know how I know that? Because you guys, we've all been there. We've all been there, baby. We've all been there. We've 13. What is that? 6th grade. Oh, that's junior high. Oh yeah. You can't. What? Come on. Come on, guys. You know the deal. Best thing you can do, Mom, is just be there. Just be there. Shoot, I'm almost 85 years old, and I need someone to be there for me. Get my heart broken all over the place here. How many of these can I eat before? Oh, 14. No, okay, I can have one more.
Almost like, yeah, they're again, if you're looking at evolution, they lived in a system where they had to evolve this way.
Steak and cheese from D'Angelo's. I will say one thing. Who said that? Chowder Pouch? The last 2 sandwiches that I've had from D'Angelo's, no bueno. No bueno, man. I'm like, yeah. So light on everything. Olive oil and vinegar. Olive oil from Portugal and vinegar from Italy. I'm about to have top of ramen. We had ramen last night, Darcy. Teenage love. She's in 8th grade. Yep, that's junior high. Good luck. It's so funny when like Lindsay and you know all the different the girls tell me their stories when they were like kids. They all say the same thing. They're like, I was so awful to my parents. Which lets me know that they know that they're being awful at the time. So stop being awful.
In the past is when it appeared so much.
And you know what's crazy? Like, I feel bad for like. No, how can I reword this? I give parents kudos for raising kids right now. Honestly. And it's so weird too, right? When you see a good kid, you always wonder like, what was the right formula? Because in my experience with my friend group, there's always one kid that's like the good, accomplished kid. And if there's 2 kids, one's always like he's way out there or she's way out there. And if they have 3, one's the quiet one, one's the outgoing one, and one's like the super mean one. So it's just weird that that across the board, it isn't like the same. You know what I mean? Like there's not 2 super outgoing ones or 2 quiet ones or anything like that. It's really, really weird. I saw this video recently, man. It made me cry. It was on TikTok. I was like, oh, imagine being part of a big family like that. It was this, the family, the parents had like 12 kids, I think, but 9 daughters. And one of them was bringing the baby to be introduced to the rest of the family. And then you see all the sisters going, gimme, gimme, gimme. And then they were passing around the baby. It just, you can just feel that there was so much love and togetherness in that family. You know what I mean? That was a good pepper. By the way, I think I overpaid for these peppers. Because I think it said $6.99 and then they charged me $9.99. But it was right on the screen, so I was like, what the hell? We're about to get some fruit right now and some Cool Whip, a little dessert. Here we go. I also want to talk to you guys about an idea I had, a little fundraising idea that we can do during the winter time, and it involves a whiteboard, and we'll have some fun with it in a minute, okay? My son is 13 years old, and he has a girl that likes him. It's good. Finding someone that likes you is usually, what's a plus? My oldest daughter tells me everything. We are BFFs, but she knows I'll throw down. Oh, damn. Mom and Dad, I was a good kid. Ruby Ann, you were a good kid? It's not what I read online. I ran your name through some databases. By the way, I'm completely joking. So just in case you do have stuff on a database somewhere and it ends up being true, I'm just joking. All right. Save the rest for lunch tomorrow. I could have Topper Ramen every day. I know. Did you guys know that they just came out with a thing that the Topper Ramen cups, which I never did it that way. I always boiled the water and put it in there. But the Topper Ramen things, there's a whole thing on TikTok where they're like, you weren't supposed to microwave those cups because Topper Ramen just came out with new cups that are microwavable. By the way, for my budget-friendly folks, this is only 99 cents. You get a lot of liquid there. Oh, just got a notification here. Let's see. Boop. Darcy! Thank you, Mama. We appreciate you, Lupe. This is what I love about this community. When people come in, you guys say hi to everybody. It's very... you guys will have to correct me, right? Because I watch some lives. I watch other lives. And I just don't see that or feel that there. There's probably a couple where I see where like some people do say hi and stuff, but for the most part, it's just there's no sense of like community in the chat. Excuse me. There's no sense of community. So let's see. I think I'm boom. There we go. Hello, Julio. Dad lays down the law of the house and the mom enforces it until mom's punishment is too harsh. Then dad gives leniency. I think that's what you meant to say there. Is Brisket okay? He's good. He's on the couch. I gave him a toy that keeps him busy for a little bit. So we got refills for him. We got refills from the pet store from your guys' super chats. I'm eating ramen with cheese for the first time and I dig it. Angel, right? I'm telling you, that's the way to go. I'm truly blessed with two phenomenal kids, 29 and 22, but we were tough parents, but they say now that they are glad we were. And here's the thing too, Margaret, right? Because what's the formula though? Because I know friends who parents were tough and they rebelled to the max. So like, what's that formula? You know, what's that formula? And I don't think anybody knows. Russ, hey gang, hello, man. You need to get some choi's yum yum sauce. They have it at Stop and Shop. All right, sounds good. I love the interaction here. Me too. You put in a lot of work to entertain us. It's not easy. But I love it though. Yes, it is extra work, but I love it. I love hanging out with you guys. How's Brisket? He's good. Chowder just said, I just gave it to you. What does that mean? I don't know what that means. You just gave it to me. All right, guys, let me put this over here to the side. I'm gonna grab my fruit and my whipped cream. I'm gonna let Brisket finish his toy, and then I'll come over him so you guys can say hi to him, and then we'll continue on here. And I do wanna go over that quick idea that I have, so that for the holidays we can crowdfund a little bit of cash to help out the homeless, or we'll do like a poll. You know, do we want to help out doggies? Do we want to help out a soup kitchen? We'll figure it all out together, okay? Give me 1 second. I'll be right back. Ooh. Just give me the light and pass the what? Brisket? Pass the what? Just give me the light and pass the what? Pass the what? Pass the what? Okay. So, in a quest, whoa, I need a better desk. This is a cheap, like $50 desk from Walmart, guys. It's so wobbly. So I remember this old trick from back in the day. I'm trying to curve my ice cream intake, and who knows, this stuff might be just as bad, but it's definitely not as many calories as ice cream. So I'm out here trying to skirt the system to lose a couple extra lbs here and there. And thank you guys for the thumbs up on the video. I just gave it to you. I don't know what that means. Happy National Sandwich. Oh, guys, that's the whole reason I went to freaking Market Basket, was to get, what is this? Easy short. Oh, guys, strawberry shortcake is also one of my favorites. So if anybody's out there taking notes, it's tres leche cake, pecan pie, and strawberry shortcake. I once had a girl who was trying to like impress me. She made me like a whole sheet of, actually, oh my God. I just realized something right now. Every girl that has liked me, I feel oh man, women are crafty. Women are crafty. They've all made me sheets like a hotel pan of tres leche cake. Trying to get to my heart through my stomach, the old move. How did I never see? I'm so oblivious, guys. I'm so oblivious that I literally think I'm a dum-dum. I literally think people are just being nice. And it's not saying that they're not being nice, but I didn't know that there was something behind it also. Wow. Smooth move. Women. Wow, that made it worse. Women are smooth. Every single one has made me tres leche cake. Well, of course, today is International Women's Day. And it comes up and so organically, because with me, we always end up talking about food. I mean, I work, like, it's my job. It's me. Wow. You know what? It's a smart play. It's a smart play. Damn. I'm impressed. I'm not even upset. I'm like impressed. I'm upset with myself that it's taken me this long to figure it out. Because I'm not there all the way. All right, guys. Super Bachelor stuff. I get it. $4 and change. You probably could have bought the whole fruit. But let's be honest, I would have messed it all up and we wouldn't have been able to enjoy it. So this is the move here, huh? Oh, it's hard. Bibbidi boop. Mmm. That's the move right now. What was your dinner tonight? We had penne and meatballs. Margaret, consistency. Children thrive on it, and I think adults do too. I was always the hangout house for the kids and their friends. They trust me. My kids appreciate it. I always felt like I would be that safe house also. Like I'd rather my kids be under my roof. So yes, if you guys want to make this, yes, you guys are going to put me in a poorhouse because you guys all need snacks and soda and you eat like freaking cavemen. Don't worry about it. Worth every penny. I want my kid with me. Just drop the over here. This live officially sponsored by Cool Whip. Also, who gets the light version of this? I mean, this is already kind of, but yeah, this is if you're trying to kick ice cream a little bit. You just get it like this. And the trick to it is freezing it, so it gets hard like ice cream. Try Venda Ravioli on Federal Hill in Providence. Oh, Isaiah, I've eaten at Venda Ravioli probably 100 times. I love Venda. I'm friends with the Constantino family. Just JoJo. The strawberry shortcake caramel cookie is the best. Anytime they put fruit on anything, I'm just a fruit guy. I love it. Every girl tried to feed you. Oh, I'm not complaining, by the way. But men are, I think we would all be in such a better place if everyone just realized that men are simpletons. Sometimes we don't pick up on cues. And I know that, in traditional roles, women are supposed to be coy, be like, I'm just gonna make you your favorite cake. And we're supposed to pick up on that, but we don't. I mean, we do, but it's decades later now that I think about it. And I go, gosh darn it. And then they cook you a full meal. I'm just over here going like, oh my God, somebody wants to feed me. This is amazing. So there you go. Ruby Ann, that's what I'm baking right now. Get out of here. You're making just such a cake? Oh, damn. How do you make it, though? That's such a cake is easy to mess up. And some people, what they do is that they try to overcompensate at the end of it by pouring extra, like condensed milk in it. I can tell when people are cheating. Oh, just kidding. Damn. Damn. That hurt my feelings right there. Lupe is at such a bachelor. I feel like there's a t-shirt somewhere. I'll show you guys Brisket in a bit. I just want him to finish playing with his toy. Have you ever peeled a frozen banana? Do it. It's like ice cream. I feel like that would be. Is my phone going off? Oh crap! Hold on, guys. I don't need it. It's way over there. Nah, JoJo, but now I'm curious though. I gotta put this away. I have zero self-control. He's so cute. I'm so glad that he's feeling better. You should make homemade whoopie pie using Vita muffins and low-fat Cool Whip. Damn. Guys, we went to I don't know, it was Moon Pie. We went to the place that the Moon Pie company was from. I cook all the time. I barely bake. It's not my jam. Really? Why not? Guys, I gotta put this away. I just love fruit. Somebody come put this, take this away from me. I do this all the time. I throw the bag at like Skittles to someone. All right, I gotta put this away. I can tell you've lost some weight in your face. I love that for you. Maybe I'm still bitter about others that comment on your video. Really? You guys can't let those people. You can't let those people like get to you, man. A lot of that stuff is coming from their own trauma, and they're just so unhappy with themselves. And it takes a long time. It takes a long time to realize that, because what we always do so much is like we internalize things and we take them personally. But you almost have to treat it like, you know, someone is just yelling something into the void, but then you just might be in front of that void for a second. It has really nothing to do with you. You just happen to be, you just happen to be in the path of that negativity. You know what I mean? So don't worry about it. Ruby Ann, also not a fan of sweets. Yeah, I'm more of a savory person myself, but I do get my spurts where, Mr. Goodbar, Twix. Oh, and I love fruit. Here's the thing, and I know I'm saying this, and I know some of you are going to be like, yeah, okay, Luke, get the hell out of here. But it's true. I think I could be a vegan. I don't want to, but I'm saying if something ever happens to everything, I think I could be a vegan because I love fruits and vegetables, man. I really do. I love to cook and feed people. Probably why everyone was at my house. There you go, Margaret. You know, I like to bake my brain. It's so funny. There was a company that is reaching out to me to see if I want to work with them. The problem is that stuff is not federalized yet. It's just state by state. So I got to be careful. But I do have trouble sleeping sometimes. And melatonin just doesn't seem like it's working like it used to, but it does the trick. Russ, fruit is not bad for a snack. I know, but there is a lot of sugar. It's natural sugar, which is a lot better than the other sugar. But Ruby Ann laughed at Chowder. What did Chowder say? Oh, I don't know. Ruby Ann partaked in the devil's lettuce. Put walnuts and cherries in the Cool Whip. Oh my God, so good, like a sundae. I know, but it's like I'm trying to. You know, I was like, oh, what if I put a little chocolate syrup? And then I was like, Lupe, that's defeating the whole purpose of trying to eat less ice cream. Hey, Satin, how are you? Ever been to the, yes, yep, in Rhode Island and Massachusetts. I'm actually, here's the funny thing. A lot of the folks that I used to work with back in the day are actually a lot of the farmers for that. A lot of the cultivators and growers. So I've been surrounded by it. I just don't partake like that. Satin, I need my meat. Yeah, I know. Vegans don't eat Cool Whip. I know. Have I tried chamomile? No, I'm sorry. Yes, I have. I'm not a big fan though. My 13-year-old son is one a steak diet, high protein diet. Oh, so he's doing like what's it? remember, you guys remember the Atkins diet? How that was like the thing forever? I add oat bran and flax seeds to any ice cream I eat now. I'm all about adding health into the meals. Yeah, absolutely. I just bought my favorite type of salad mix is actually the 50-50, the 50 like spring mix and the 50 spinach. I love that. I actually used to, I don't eat it that much because I think I overate it for a while. But my favorite thing that I used to make in the morning was I would cook a couple of eggs and I would then put a huge, like half of the bag of spinach in the pan. And you know how it wilts? I would do that, a little bit of olive oil, a little bit of salt, a little bit of like seasoning on top, let it wilt all together, put that on a plate with some eggs, and then either I would grab, a piece of, I love sourdough bread, I love multigrain, do that, and that was my breakfast, man. Or I would do avocado toast with that as a side. I mean, it was a problem for a while. I think I overate spinach, so that's why I don't eat it that much. Man, I need to proofread. Since I got here, I hope you don't mind me asking how Brisket is doing. He's doing good. He's over here. He's playing. He's I gave him something where it's going to keep him busy for a bit. So I don't want to interrupt when he's busy because then we like, we get in the way. All right, guys, I want to show you kind of an idea. And I took this idea from old events that I used to do. Let me just wipe down this here. Should I use this? I don't know what to use. Yeah, I'll use this. All right.
This is you. You got made up to look old. They did an amazing job.
That's prosthetics. Of course, I'm no stranger to prosthetics and wore a lot of them.
Yeah, I'll remember all this. I don't need to remember this. All right, let me just clean this off, and then I'll show you guys what I was thinking of doing. I was debating on, and I know this is going to sound really weird, but I want you guys to stick with me, right? It's not a vision board; it's just a whiteboard. Oh, are you asking if I'm using it as a vision board? No, it was my idea board for a little bit. It was just reminding me of events that I have to put together, events that I had to work on. All right. Here it is. Okay. Now, here's the issue with this. Give me 1 second here. I got to figure this out. You need a whole wall for your vision board. Yeah. Actually, believe it or not, I'm okay up here. I'm usually pretty good. All right, you guys ready? Hold on. Let's see. I'm trying to see how it looks at the same time as I'm putting it up here. Great. Just a regular. Remember, this is all my camping stuff, guys. All right. Anybody want to go to an event? We got some event bracelets. All right. So this is going to be a bad example, but I want to give this example as much as I can. We actually might have to go with a bigger board, huh? Let's see. If I'm like right here, hold on. If I'm right here talking, wow, I am going to need a bigger board. I mean, unless this is how I do it. Interesting. Okay. Also, just to let you guys know as well, is I might be going at the same time, just because I want to start growing the TikTok, is we might be going live on TikTok as well. And it'll be kind of off here to the side, but you guys will be my main focus. I just want to, they have this thing where you have to get like enough hours and minutes where they'll start pushing your social media out. So every once in a while I'll go in and like check on it, but you guys don't worry, you guys are my main focus. So, and plus they say that We also want to play around with a little bit of the TikTok shop stuff. But if you're not on TikTok, a lot of that sounds like foreign language, so don't worry about it. All right. So this is the idea. I took this from an old club night idea, and I want to do it in a virtual way. Okay. Let me get my. You guys see any markers? You guys see any markers anywhere? Hold on 1 second. Ugh. We're definitely gonna have to get some hooks or something up here. All right, I think I bought these. All right, so I want to do this I want to try it once, and then I want to do it like once a month. I know that we had talked about this a while ago. Hold on, fam. This is not going as I planned. I know that it's because I bumped it. I know we had talked about this a while ago, doing a monthly live where we can raise money for different charities. So, in the spirit of me, the holidays coming up, I kind of want to do it. So here is, and we're gonna play with fake money for a little bit, okay? Let me catch up with the live here. How's the Canada trip coming along, Russ? It's going good. Adam is over planning it as we speak, so that means that we won't have time to breathe. Let's see. The remaining lives, you should do cooking lives. I do like doing those, but I also like to mix it up. Is that a vision board? No, Lupe, you need a whole wall for your vision board. If you can find a good, delicious bread, I'm assuming. Brainstorm board, we will always be your number one ride or die. You already know. You're right. Oh, Don's in the building. What's up, Don? All right, guys. So here's the idea. We're gonna go down like this. Yeah. Okay. So over here, right? This might be easier for me to just do it this way. Let me just do it, and then we'll talk about it. At least you don't have to deal with the Swifties. That's true. Margaret scared the heck out of us. All right, so this one is crap. What is this one? Oh, that's right. Night? No. Quote of the night? Yeah. Quote of no, I think it's. Dang, it's been so long since nightlife. Hold on. I was made for loving you, baby. Okay. Saying of the night. Quote of the night. Saying of the night. All right. Saying. I'm just gonna call it this. Saying. No, it sounds better. Quote of the night. I can't remember what the heck I said. Quote of the night. All right, and this one is, we have a square here, $, and we'll say $1. Okay. And this one over here. She just held up a sign that says she will leave you for me. That's gotta be the thing I've ever seen. Okay, I think I got it. At least you don't have to deal with Swifties. Ads during the ads during the live, I'm not used to that. That's so weird because sometimes they do it and sometimes they don't. So you guys are getting ads tonight? Well, thank you guys for the support. Sorry, guys. I don't, I'll have to figure that out because I remember Shanice saying that like 6 months ago, and then there was no ads, and then now there is. So that's weird. Oh, wait. Don said, I just finished jury duty for a month-long trial for the first. Whoa. That's crazy. I know. You get paid like nothing. I know. First time I got ads during live. That's so weird. I'll see if there's like, I'll take a look at it. I'll take a look at it for you guys. I mean, for the next live. All right, you guys ready? Check this out. So this will be monthly. Can you guys read that? Did I spell quote wrong? Did I spell quote wrong? I sure did. Hold on. Oh, I almost used, by the way, I almost used a Sharpie. I almost used a freaking Sharpie for that. How funny is that? Hold on, let me fix that. Let me fix that typo. I'm glad I found it before anybody said anything. I was made for loving you, baby. All right, so you guys ready? Quote. Quote. All right, so this is kind of, hey, Funky Uncle, hello. Yeah, I got the ad and then I couldn't find the remote. It was under the cat. That's funny. All right, so this is how this works. This is, let's say, and it doesn't have to go through a super chat. You guys, if you want to, whoever it is, if you could say, hey, Loop, I PayPal'd, or Loop, I Venmo'd, or Loop, I, what's the other one? I Cash Apped, something like that, right? Whatever it is, you guys will tell me what it is. And then, so $1. So let's pretend Russ just said, hey, Loop, I sent $1 on Cash App. All right. So he donated $1. And then he says something like, hey, Russ, where are you from again? Russ. All right, we won't use Russ. Let's say it's Margaret, right? So Margaret will say, the quote is, Patriots rock. Wow. This is not my handwriting, guys. This is just because this is super weird. Patriots rock. Okay, so she donated. So in order to erase this and put up your own quote, right? And we can even put it down here like it came from Margaret, right? Patriots rock, $1. This has to go up by $1. This one has to go up by $5. That's why it's called a high roller. And then what we would do too is I would put what charity it's for in that thing, like right here somewhere. So let's say, was that Michelle, right? Michelle's from what you call it? She's from PA. Whoa. I'd have to figure out a system for that. All right. So this would be changed to 2. And then she would say, Philly rocks. Right. And it stays. And if no one ever participates for the rest of it, then that stays up the whole time. Right. But then if over here, if Margaret is like, you know what, F this, I'm going to high roller, Patriots rock, right? Pats rock, Margs, right? So she paid $5, but this one has to go up by $5. So this one won't change as often because it's the high roller one. And then what we would do is we would calculate it at the end, and then whatever charity we all picked. And again, we'll probably only do this like once a month, but I always feel like this is a cool way. And what I'm thinking of doing is I'm gonna reach out to some of my friends that have businesses here, and I'm gonna say, hey, you know, I do these lives. We're gonna be raising some money for charity. Do you mind matching like the first $100 or whatever? So if we raise $100, they'll also match it with $100. So I can ask like my local companies here in Rhode Island to match it. Does that make sense? Hopefully that makes sense. So anyways, that's the idea. And hopefully we have fun. I think it'll be fun. I think it'll be interactive. It'll be a great way to have a little extra fun. Funky Uncle, what's up? We need a brisket fix. All right, he's almost done. I can see his my phone's going off like a million times. Let's see. Lupe's live telethon. Margaret, right, West, what are you doing? So I'll probably make something up top where it shows like the Cash Apps, the Venmo, the PayPal, stuff like that. And then that way there's a way for me to verify it like on my phone, so I can be like, okay, yep, someone donated, boom, update it. And then you like people, it's so fun when we used to do this. It would be like, it would say like, I'm gonna use this as a bad example, but Margaret, it would say like Margaret just farted or something, right? And then the crowd, like, it's just fun. It like gets the crowd going. And then people, usually a lot of the sports stuff gets really heated. People want to like erase that. So as this goes up though, this has to go up by $1. So the next person has to then put $3. Does that make sense? And then this gets changed to 3. This one gets changed by 5 at a time. So let's say this goes up to 10. Then the only way to erase this on the high roller side is to then put 5 on top of 10 to make it 15, and it keeps going, right? Sorry, Margaret, I had to use you as an example. I think the high rollers is going to be hard for some. Yeah, that's the whole point of that side, because it stays up longer. Does that make sense? So yeah, but we'll figure out everything else too. I just wanted to give you guys kind of an idea of what's happening over here for this. And if you see it one day, you're like, what the heck is the whiteboard? But I'll try to give you guys enough notice where you're like, hey, we're doing a charity live tonight for this organization, and then you guys will be prepared for that. But I think it's cool. We did this for club nights, and we were always able to raise some cool cash. And what I'm going to do is probably on those nights, what I'll do is maybe we'll have like a special guest also. We'll use that software where people can come in, and we'll just have like that'll probably be like a 2 or 3 hour live. Definitely only on the weekends. So that's not going to be some weeknight stuff, unless weeknights is better. I know we all have a lot of stuff to do on the weekends sometimes. So I'll move this. All right, guys, let me go grab brisket for you so you guys can say hi. TikTok live, yeah. So we'll be doing that from our phone. All right, let me go get them for you guys. Hold on one second. Oh. Hi, baby.
The famous battle where every warrior had a McFlurry. And of course, this iconic scene. Hold them all in the Game of Thrones accidental beverage cameo collector set. Get yours now at participating Equal Times restaurants.
Hello. Just on the computer. You okay? Wait, I thought you were gonna go by yourself.
No, you're absolutely stunning, but
You're just what?
seeing you being able to go through life and not get recognized.
Oh.
People would say, "Oh my God."
Oh, okay.
You're crazy.
Oh, you should have told me earlier. You should have said, "Hey, you still want to go?" Yeah. Oh, right. Oh, now I feel bad. Now I feel bad because I know that feeling of like going somewhere and you're like, ugh, I wish I had someone else to play zone, because we have to go to so many like social events. It's always nice to play zone. All right, I owe you a drink. You'll take two? All right. All right. Well, keep me up to date. I love you too. If it gets crazy, I can always throw on jeans or something. You're not staying there? Okay. And walk out. All right. Oh my God. Anything else? Because you're twisting the knife a little hard there. All right. No, please don't. I was just joking. All right, just let me know how the meeting goes then. All right, I'll talk to you in a bit. I know. And talk to him about like what's up with Saints. Like, let's go. Just be like, I know, but we gotta add a third. We gotta add a third location. Okay. Did you? Oh my God. Yeah. Mm. Yeah, they're gonna be like, well, usually that's 5,000, and we'll charge you guys 2,500. No, I know. Oh, I see what you're saying. If they're doing something in house, I gotcha. Yeah, I know. I know. I know. I know. It's ridiculous. I don't know what people are thinking these days. I know. It's ridiculous. I know. 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 Trust me. It took me some time to heal from that. So. Oh, call failed. Sorry, guys. I had to take that. She had called me 3 times back to back to back to back to back. All right. The distinguished. So he's feeling a little better. I mean, he's still a little off, as you guys can see, right? He's looking at the TV. That's what you guys hear in the background. So that's what he's looking at. But yeah, he's okay. He's not all the way back to himself. Also, he's a little nervous because I have him like suspended in the air, and he's like, "What are you gonna do? Are you gonna drop me?" Okay, bud. Mwah. All right, puppy chulo. Go, chew something. That's my puppy chulo. What's up, buddy? You handsome little devil. That cutie. He looks sad. Is he okay? Yeah, he's okay. So the quote of the night and the high road. No, it's all whatever we do that night is for the one thing. It's just the whole point of it is, if you're the type of person that has a little extra cash and you want your thing, what you say up there longer, it'll stay up there longer because it costs more to be on that side. Does that make sense? The distinguished gentleman. Yeah, TikTok live. Dogs rule and cats rule. You had to do a super, what is that, super sticker for that, Satin? Let's celebrate their 5th super on a live stream. How do we do that? Oh, does it already say it? Can you guys see that? Or is that just a no from me? It says, let's celebrate Satin's 5th super on a live stream. Thank you very much. But Brisket Bear is the exception. Oh, okay, there we go. It's got to be Lindsay. No, it wasn't Lindsay. Brisket recently had some vaccine. Yeah, I know. He's not. Yeah, I was thinking that too, Margaret. Natalie, hello, Natalie. I got 2 kids. I just gave them some tuna for dinner. They're ready to give me some loving. Look at San's super chat. Awesome. Okay, perfect. I love it. So yeah, hopefully, I haven't really seen anybody do that online. So I figured it was something different and innovative. And, we're going to have, I just don't know where to put it, like up here, maybe over here. If the thing is right. So weird. I kind of like it. I kind of want it over here, but I got to be able to like pivot. I don't know. We'll figure it out either way. I wish there was like an electronic way of doing it, and I'm sure that there is. But and we're gonna do our regular stuff too, guys. We're gonna do our regular stuff. Like we're still gonna eat. We're still gonna chat. We're gonna talk about life, everything else. But if I have the phone here and I'm looking at you guys, or maybe up here. No, over here. I'll figure it out. That's a me problem. I'm showing your idea. Very nice. Hello, Nihat. I love the conversation. I know. She was teasing me because what was happening was she had called me. This is my friend Pat. She's like a sister to me. We do a lot of events together. And she was calling me basically saying like, hey, are you going to make me go to these events by myself? But we had talked earlier saying that some people had bailed and that, probably going to stay home and do some work. Like after I'm done with the live with you guys, I have like 3 hours of work to do. So I was just going to stay home and work. And I don't know if something got lost in translation along the way. So she was teasing me. She's like, you're going to make me go to these things by myself. And I was basically saying that sucks because I know how that is. Like it's more fun when you go somewhere with someone because, you can do the little chat. You can play zone when somebody's coming. Someone's coming to talk to you. You both like, it becomes like it's a zone thing, They used to have Google Hangouts. That was the best. So Satin, that's so the way that we used to do it in the clubs was the same way as you just said it. So people actually, we didn't always charge, like it was basically you would have a slip of paper like this, right? And you would write your song, whatever you want, and it would be put on a pile. But anyone who slipped like $1 or like a tip on it, obviously, your request went to the top. So you're making me think now. I wonder if we should get a DJ. If it grows to something big, maybe we'll incorporate. I could probably get a DJ friend of mine. I would just have to restructure the live in a way where we don't get any like copyright strikes or anything. And I think there's a way to do it somehow. I just have to put some disclaimers somewhere, I think. I'll figure that out. And then, but yeah, maybe one of these days I don't know. Would that be annoying for you guys? We're just pumping mute like loud ass music. No, I guess not. Because I have Spotify on the computer. I could be the DJ and we could just play songs. Boom, 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 boom. DJ Foody? Let me find out. We'll talk about that. I kind of like that. So once a month we do okay. Let me think about it. Too bad we couldn't do a live rave. Donations for your favorite song. I think yeah, there's like software, but it costs a lot of money to have all that stuff. Zoom costs a lot of money too, unless you do the free one. But the free one only lets you do like 30 minutes. StreamYard is the best. Yeah, that's what I use, StreamYard. But I don't pay for StreamYard anymore. I use the free version, which has the little duck in the corner. It's like up here. Sand, yeah, there's like rules with it. I've always like stayed away from it, and I've always stayed away from it because I just never read up enough on it, right? Because we usually just go live. Yeah, TikTok doesn't care if you play music in the background. The one with the duck symbol, yep. Tony Montana, what's up? I don't know if you know Sophie. She would do a live and she would use her iPad and take requests for music, but she would also talk to people during the live. So she essentially she would have another device over here playing the music, have the live right here, but take requests for the music that she was doing over here. Is that basically what you're saying? So, you know, that's another thing too. So there's a lot that we can do there. But what I'm going to do here, guys, we're going to end the live right now. I'm going to go be a nurse to Brisket a little bit. And then we'll see you guys tomorrow. I hope that you guys enjoyed this live. Thank you so much for all the support. Sorry about all the comments, but you got my mind thinking, and I love doing things for charity. Absolutely. Absolutely. So Shanice is going to do the reading on Monday. We're still trying to figure out a day. Monday was the one that we were trying to do. There might be some conflicts on her end. She's trying to see with some work stuff. So we're trying to see if we could still make that happen or not. But we'll make it happen either way, guys. Don't worry about it. Yes, that's exactly it. Okay, perfect. All right. Thanks, Santon. All right, guys. Have a great night. Have a great weekend. If you're going to go out tonight, make sure you guys wear your seatbelt. Drink responsibly. Thank you for the super chats and the super comments tonight, guys. Really appreciate it. Obviously, you know, that goes to this guy over here. Yeah, we're talking about you. See all these toys that you destroy? That's from the Foody fam. That's from the Foody fam. He went like this. He did a big blink like, yeah, okay, whatever. It's just Brisky's world. We all just live in it. Guys, he's turning 2 in 6 months. And I'm devastated. I'm devastated. I'm trying not to think about it, but it's hard to think about. That's why we keep trying to give him the best life that this rescue dog could ever have. I know, we're talking about you right now. So, love you guys. Have a great night. Hope you and Brisky Bear have a great night. Don't work too hard. I know. What's 3 hours from now? Midnight? Oh. With a couple breaks, bathroom. It's going to be like 12:30, maybe 12:45. A little bit of normal procrastination. It's going to be 1 a.m. 1 a.m. is when I'm going to bed. 1 a.m. All right, guys. Until next time, you guys already know the deal. Be well, eat well, and take care of each other, okay?